Good afternoon, my neighbor. Good afternoon, my neighbor. Yes, screw you too. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Built for This Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. All praises to the Most High. Thank Him for another day. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna have to put up with this. I know I got my tech guy on it, y'all. One more week. I know I'm freezing up. I know it. I got to put up with this internet for one more week. My tech guy is out of town, aka my brother-in-law. He gonna hook me up. We gonna get this technology thing corrected. So I apologize. I might be freezing up. I mean, the show is gonna be crap. Hey, this is the best I could do for y'all today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But my tech guy's gonna hook me up, and we're gonna get this thing corrected. I promise. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another episode Built for This Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. Thank God for another Wednesday. We made it through another week. Hope everybody is well. I hope your families are all doing good. Please bear with me. I can see it going in and out, but I'm gonna try my best to get through it. I may have to cut it short, but because I know last week's show basically froze the whole show. I went back and looked at it. I was basically like this for most of the show, but I apologize for that. But trust me, we will get it corrected. I want to kind of just that a little bit. We had a fantasy draft this past weekend. We can let's see. I guess we kind of go over the draft a little bit. For this week, this is our first week of NFL football. Thank God for that. We finally got some football this week. Yeah. Starting tomorrow night with my Cowboys. Put a thumping on them Eagles tomorrow. Can't wait to see that. Kick the season off. So yeah, this show is going. It's going. I don't know. I think I might have to. I don't know if this ain't gonna work. I think I might have to shut it down. Listen. So I have all my issues corrected. Like I said, my tech man's out of town. He gonna hook me up. If y'all, I want to get more into the DraftKings football. I got it. If you're interested in joining the weekly fantasy DraftKings league, if you look in the chat, I got the link in the chat. All you have to do is click on the link and join into the league. Also, if you're part of the league, you can also invite other people in the league. If you have people that are linked to DraftKings and they might be interested in joining the league, or you can send the link out and have people join. The more people we get to join the league, the better payout once we start paying out in the league. So we want to have fun with that. If you're not actually a part of the fantasy league, you can join our weekly DraftKings league and be a part of be a part of the show. I'm gonna try my best to get through this. We gon' I can't tell if it's sometimes it may freeze up, sometimes not. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through my chat room. We got some people in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming in today. First in the chat, we got Miss Mocha Bella. What's up, Mocha? You know how it is. You gotta go back before you can go forward. We're gonna get this thing correct, and it's gonna be right. I'm gonna do something different after this show. We'll be back for our Call to Play show coming up immediately after this show. Hope y'all join us for that. Next up in the chat, we got a CEO, Mad Knox. How you doing, Knox? Also in the chat, we got Big Illinois. What up, Big Illy? Anybody that's watching that's not in the chat, we appreciate y'all supporting the show. Also, check out other programming on Built for This Network. We got a lot of programming. Got some big things going on. Earlier today, Boss Man did the theory of the culture. Like I said, after this show, we got me and Chief will be doing a Call Your Play show. And throughout the week, we got programming all week long. Sunday, we got Mukadeen. He do a soul bounce. That's basically like Kirk Franklin type gospel music on Sundays. I try to remember as many of the shows as I can, and I'm gonna kind of run them off for y'all. I know we got the soul bounce on Sundays with Mukadeen. Monday we got Chief Rocker. Chief Rocker does Jersey Vern does a recap show on Mondays. Then after this show, we got Sir Bam, comedian Sir Bam. He does a show after Chief Rocker show on Mondays. Comedian. He has some interesting guests on his show. So y'all hadn't checked that out. Check that out. Then Tuesday we got the In the Game with Coach Sam Mitchell. Sam Mitchell is a former NBA coach and player. He does a In the Game show on Tuesday and Thursdays. So check that out. Also on Tuesday, DJ Mad Knox and Chief Rocker, the Jersey Vern Connect, the Jersey Connect show on Tuesday with Chief Rocker and DJ Mad Knox. And then, like I said, today we got Theory of the Culture. We have my fantasy show, which is now. Then after my show, we have the Call Your Play show with me and Chief Rocker. Y'all can with the Call Your Play show, me and Chief we do a lot of NFL and college football. Me and Chief will be going back and forth all year, making picks, college football and pro football picks. And also, if you want to be a part of that, we have a contest for our guests in the show. If you come in the chat when we doing our NFL picks, if y'all want to make y'all picks in the NFL along with us, y'all do y'all picks. We're gonna keep a tally of the winners and losers of the NFL picks, and then at the end of the year, whoever chalk up the most correct picks, we'll have a little prize for y'all at the end of the year. And if you know me, I like to go a little above and beyond. So it might actually be I might throw in a little trophy or something at the end of the year to go along with whatever prize we are at. So y'all come in and y'all put y'all brains to it. just it's all about making picks. Ain't nothing. You don't have to pay nothing to get in. Just come in, enjoy the show, enjoy the football talk, and we'll like I said, at the end of the year, end of the football season, we'll reward somebody for the most picks. While I'm destroying Chief through the regular season, y'all compete as well. Welcome into the what up, Chuck? Also, my partner, I just talked about him. Number one, Chief Rocker. What up, Greg? Me and him will be on a little later on. But yeah, like I said, y'all, a couple weeks with the internet thing, but I'm gonna get it corrected. I promise you. I promise you. And it's gonna be a whole lot better. Like I said, next week is the full episode of the show. So we'll be into our regular scheduled program of the show. Right now, these last couple weeks, I just kind of been winging it, but the real show starts next week. Like I said, if you're not familiar with the show, the way I do my show, I break it down into 4 quarters, just like a football game. You have your 4 quarters, and I'm breaking down the league in each quarter. So just kind of stay tuned for that. Y'all just been kind of getting like I said, a wing it show these last couple weeks and trying to work out the kinks, but the internet is still failing me. Like I said, just bear with me. I'm gonna correct that. That will be corrected. So like I said, I guess we can kind of talk about the draft a little bit. This past week, we had a good draft on Sunday. Welcome in, Poe. How you doing, Poe? Like I said, she's the reason for these beautiful backgrounds that we have on the show and the banners. We thank her for all the work she do. She do a great job. So we had a good draft on Sunday. So earlier, if you didn't get the memo, send it out to the league, but maybe some of y'all might have to check y'all messages. But if you listen and you're a part of the league, I added an extra bench spot to the roster. So if you haven't went in and checked your roster, you want to add a player to your roster. Everybody got an extra bench spot, so you can go in there and add another player to your roster. And appreciate that, Poe. Working on me some new banners for my show next week. I know she's gonna have me right. But yeah, next week's show is it's gonna be we gonna be up to par. Like I said, these last couple of weeks I just been winging it. Just kind of pass some time till the season get started. Once the season get kicked off, like I said, it's a 4-quarter show. I break it down into 4 quarters, and we talk. The main subject of the show is about the Built for This Network Fantasy League. So we'll do a lot of fantasy league talk about the Built for This Network League. We'll go over winners and losers. We'll talk about the matchups for that week. I got a segment called that I call I Did My Best Award. That's for basically if you do some boneheaded move in the fantasy league, or you have a player that underperforms or something like that, or you get beat real bad, the whole league, everybody's gonna know about it because you'll make my top 5 I Did My Best Award. So that's a part of the show as well. And then I usually finish up the show. I'll be going over the matchups for the next week coming up, which that's what I'm gonna do at the end of this show. I'm gonna go over our matchups for this first week coming up, and then I also do our rankings, league rankings at the end. But right now everybody's 0-0. Nobody played yet, so it won't be no rankings this week. But I will go over the matchups for this week. So we had an interesting draft this past week. It went well. I think most people are pretty satisfied with their draft picks. Unless we got a 14-team fantasy league. I got it broke down into 2 divisions. We got the knucklehead division and the hardhead division. And the way I split the divisions up, I took like all the fans of the NFC teams. I put them all in the team. I put them in the division. It kind of worked itself out pretty good. The balance of NFC and AFC fans, it pretty much just worked itself out perfect. So all the Steelers and Kansas City Chiefs, Raider fans, they all in one side. Then you got the Cowboys, the Eagles, Redskins, Giants, they all in the same division. So it worked itself out. Like I said, you got the knucklehead division and you got the hardhead division. That was just something. I try to add a little funny to it. But, so let me see. Let's talk about this draft. So they do like a draft grade. They grade the drafts, right? I'm gonna go with some of the draft grades in the draft. So first I'm gonna go through the teams that we have in the league. The first team in the league, we got the Raiders. Raider Kev team is the Raiders. We got Big Boy Hit 'em Hard Steelers. That's Big Boy squad. We got Chuck Commanders. My man, he changes team name every week. You got the man in Jameer. He did a play on words with Jameer. Well, I can't think of his last name, for the running back for Detroit. He did a word play on his name, the man in Jameer. That must be one of his players. That's DJ 12 team. We got unsportsmanlike conduct. Unsportsmanlike conduct is Raider for Life team. Truck D Terror Squad, that's me. You got the Spice Girl, that's Mocha Bella. You got Titan Fan for Life, that's my nephew, DJ Beatdown. The greatest of all time. That name goes self-explanatory. The great. Big Illy Bears, that's your boy Big Illinois. Why in the Passage, that's Milliam Yago Meach. We got PNP, you already know. That's Tiffany Poulin. Welcome to the show, Poulin Portland. That's why you need to show up for the draft. Oh, man. Tiffany said she can't see everybody in the draft, so she said hello in the chat. So she said hello to everybody. We got our defending champ, Murder Red Rum. That's John Fisher, the microwave J Fish. And the last on the list, we got a newcomer, first year playing fantasy football. We got #1 Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern. Now, the order I just gave you these picks, that's the order that they finished in the draft as far as draft grade. Welcome to the show, the great. So that was order draft grades. Right? So the first top grade has got an A+. Him and Hit 'em Hard Steelers, they both got A+ for they fantasy draft grades this week. And also, you got Commanders and the man in Jameer, they both got an A draft grade. Unsportsmanlike conduct, rated for life. He got a B on his draft grade. Truck D Terror Squad and Spice Girl Mocha Bella. We both got C plus as a draft grade. Titan Fan for Life and the Greatest. Well, I take that back. Titan Fan for Life got a C on his draft grade. The Greatest got a C minus on his draft grade. Big Illy Bears got a D plus on his grade. Wanda Patsy D plus on his draft grade. PNP, you already know that's why she complained about the auto pick. She got a D on her draft grade. Hey, that's funny because usually when the computer picks for you, you know, they usually get themselves a good draft grade. I don't know what happened with your computer. I don't know what happened to your team, but they usually don't screw you like that. But I don't know what happened with you. And the last two, Murder Red Rum, my defending champ, and our newcomer, Chief Rocker, they both got Fs on their draft grade. I don't know, Murder Red Rum, to be a defending champ for you to suck at drafting, bro. That just goes show that you got lucky last year. No, I'm kidding. Jay Fish is a good competitor in this league. I can't say the same for Chief. I ain't never seen him. He was real glad about the draft. He enjoyed the draft a whole lot. To me, that's one of the best parts of the fantasy league. To me, is the draft. I like the live draft. I don't even like doing the auto pick. I know Tiffany, she had things, you know, she was doing things during the draft, so she couldn't pick for herself. But I don't like doing the auto pick. I hate the auto pick. Let's see. Chuck asked me something. Okay, I got you, Chuck. All right, thanks. Thanks, Poe. We let's see. Hey, I'd apologize, Mad Knox. I was busy earlier, man, so I didn't get to catch the theory of the culture. I tried to cut it on, and them was, but I got busy earlier. I go back and watch the replay, but I'm sure you did a great job. You always do. Here go Chief. All my picks are people who put the ball in the end zone and ball. Okay, Chief. Okay. Yeah, but here's the time. Hey, you can't put the ball in the end zone sitting on the bench, bro. Chief versus some quarterback university. He's a Chief got quarterback university on his bench on his fantasy league. Yeah, he done drafted all these quarterbacks. He only got a spot for him. Man, dedication show the cheers. Shout out to kids. Yeah, I check it. I cut it on there and it was going off. I was trying to figure out something was going wrong, but the show had ended. I'm like, dang, I done missed it. But Chief said his starting team. He think he like his starting team. Let's break down Chief's starting team. Since you brought that up, Chief, we gonna break your team down. You seem excited about this team. Let me break your team. Tell everybody who you got. Who you got, Chief? Look, right off the bat, I look at Chief roster, and he got a whole empty kicker spot. And then I look on his bench, he ain't got not one kicker on the bench. That's about 25, 30 points right there, Chief. You ain't even got a kicker, bro. So I see right now you already getting beat by 30 before the games even start. You down by 30 already. Look, okay. So chief quarterback, he got starting. He got Lamar Jackson starting, right? And his wide receiver got Mike Evans. And in the lineup, that's who he's going to be starting, but that's who he got in the lineup right now. I hope it ain't who he's starting. But you never know. His running back, he got Kareem Williams, the running back for the Rams, and he got in his flex spot, he got Nick Chubb. Now here's another problem he have right here. He picked the Giants defense. He's through. He said he picked up a kicker. Yeah, he got a kicker down. He just ain't put him in the. He just ain't put him in yet. I see you. I see your kicker, Keith. You going up against P as bad as she talking about her auto picks. As bad as she talking about her auto picks, you know what I'm saying? She might just be selling wolf tickets. So don't fall for that the auto pick screw me stuff. Welcome, new name to the show, Kyle Siebert Audio. What up, Kyle? Also, welcome in Purplelicious, my favorite bartender. How you doing, Purple? Let's see. Kyle Siebert Audio have. Let's see what he got. Kyle Siebert Audio says, I have Josh Allen. Should I start Shakir or Coleman? Shakir and Coleman, or Jacoby Meyer or Ollie Gordon? Josh Allen. Shakir, I would go Shakir and Jacoby Meyer. The two number ones, I would go with Shakir and Jacoby Meyer, the two number one. You can go with Coleman, but receptions from each other. So I would go Shakir and Jacoby Meyer if that's your choices. Right. Welcome to the show, Jungle Brother. Jungle Brother still looking for some subtitles. His hearing aid must be messed up again this week. He said, I sound like Adi. Who they Amin? Amin? I don't even know who that is, Jungle. But if you turn your hearing aid up, you probably can understand. You got all that hair in you. Maybe you could shave some of that gorilla hair out your ear. Get you one of them razors, one of them ear razors, and shave some of that gorilla hair out of your ear. It's probably plugging up your ears where you can't hear too good. So let's see, Chief. You going up against? Matter of fact, I can go ahead and go. I can go ahead and go with the matchups. I can go ahead and go with the matchups while I'm on week. So it's 14 teams. So we got seven matchups this week, and I guess I go ahead and go over the matchup. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So our matchups for this week. First matchup, we got myself, Tara, going up against DJ Chuck. Me and DJ Chuck, first week. All right, Chuck. Let's get it. Next up, we got Big Illy Bears going up against the greatest of all time, Big Illy and D Great. Week 1. By the way, D Great and Chief are the two newest members of the Built for This Network Fantasy Football League. And then the next matchup, we got PNP, you already know, versus Chief Rocker. There you go, Chief. PNP. Let me look at that. PNP be talking about her picks suck. See what her squad look like. She got CJ Stroud, Terry McLaurin, Jameson Williams, Bijan Robinson, Mark Andrews, Jonathan Taylor. Her kicker is Elliott. Her defense is Kansas City. It's not a bad roster, PNP. But you got a week to get it right because you got Chiefs first round. So you got to buy first round. So you'll be all right after the first week. Next matchup, you got Spice Girl versus the Raiders. That's Mocha against Raider Cave. Week 1. Next matchup, you got our 2 champions. Our first year champion going against our last year. That's DJ 12 against Jay Fish. The next matchup. Then after that, you got Unsportsmanlike Conduct, Raider for Life going against Big Boy. That should be a good matchup. Both of them usually pretty good in this league. And the last matchup is a grudge matchup. You got Wine the Passage, one of my brothers against my nephew, DJ Beatdown. Them two been going at it since last season. They was back and forth. Yeah. But so yeah, that's the week 1 matchup. Like I said, we don't have no rankings right now. Only thing we got is the grades, and a lot of times those grades don't mean a lot of times those grades don't mean nothing. Hey, Younger said everybody laughing at my jokes and going up getting conspiracy charges. You can't laugh at nobody with his jokes because he the only funny person. Jungle, the comedian brother. Y'all. Jungle brother, when we gonna get you back in fantasy, bro? You with all this nonsense, but you always brag about how good a fantasy guy you are. When are you gonna get back into fantasy and quit playing? So we can see how garbage you really are. If you don't want to join the league, that's fine. Listen, if you go back to the top of the chat, I put a link in the chat to join the DraftKings Weekly Fantasy League. once you get joined in, I'll add you to the to my draft built for this network. I add you to my community, so that way, whenever we have every time we have the weekly draft, once I set it up for the next week, automatically I got the league set up for this week, and like I said, it's a link at the top of the chat. If y'all want to hit that link in the league, a $3 weekly league. The way you do it, you'll pick a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers. You'll have a flex spot and a defense. But the way you do it, you have to buy your players. So they give you like $50,000 to spend on your players. Each player's costs an amount, and you'll until you run out of money, you'll fill in your roster spot. Some players are gonna be more expensive than others, so you can't get all the best players. You got to manage your money well, where you can spread your players out, and then they'll score it just like a regular fantasy. You get scored by touchdowns, yards, stuff like that, and each week they add up the scores. And the top 3 get paid out. The top 3 gets paid out. So the more people we can get in, if we can grow the league, I got it started at 25. I got it started at 25 places this first week, and hopefully we can grow it. That way, the more we grow it, the bigger the pot, the more money we can win. So y'all know anybody that might be interested, I got it where anybody that's in the league can also send the link out. If y'all know anybody that want to join, like I said, the more we can grow it, more money we can make on. And also, it'll be a part of the show. I'll announce a prize winner, the people that won money that week. I'll announce it on the show each week. So join that. I mean, just because you ain't a part of this league, you can still be a part of the fantasy and just enjoy the fantasy with us weekly. You can see you get a chance to win a little money every week, and be a part of that. Younger brother said, Truck D, fantasy football is bittersweet. Your team could be winning, but you end up watching the game from the wrong reason. It's stressful. I feel that, Jungle. I feel that. For me, reason why I really like the fantasy for me, because if you just, a lot of people just in the football and they just be into their team. You know what I'm saying? Like when other games come on, you don't really be off into the other games because it's not your team playing. But for me, that's what fantasy football made football all around better for me, because now I can watch any football game and enjoy it, because I might have a player playing against, say, Carolina playing against Arizona, or some team that you're really not interested in. You might have a player on each one of those teams, or one of those teams that you could be rooting for, and you can enjoy the game just by trying to, just rooting for your team. Or not only that, you could be watching the game. You might not have a player for either one of them teams, and you could be watching the game, and you can find a player that you can go pick up off a waiver or something that maybe nobody got picked up. They're perform. You like, well, maybe I can pick that guy up, help my team out. So, I enjoy the fantasy. It helps me to enjoy football games, more football games than just watching my team. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been playing for so long now. Just fantasy football, just like regular football for me. I just can't wait for the season. So I can't wait for fantasy football season, just like I can't wait for the regular football season. Like I said, I enjoy the the competitions, the strategies, trying to strategize, finding players. Another thing is like when you find that one, like take a player like Puka Nacua a couple years back. Nobody really knew about Puka Nacua, but if when the person that ended up picking up Puka Nacua or whatever, the year that because he broke out like his rookie year, and anybody's found Puka Nacua just on a humble, he probably helped them a lot of teams win some championships that year. Those are the type players, those are the type things that make it that nobody was really paying attention to, and he end up on your team and he run you to a championship or something like that. That's gratifying too when you look at that. But we got about 50 minutes for me and Chief into our show, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one short. Y'all come back for the Call to Play show. Me and Chief Rocker, we're gonna be talking college and pro football, do our new picks, and if you're a part of the chat, y'all can come in and pick with us because, like I said, at the end of the year, we're gonna tally up the winning picks. Whoever wins get the most pick wins, and we'll have a prize for y'all at the end of the year. We're gonna work on that. So y'all can watch me destroy destroy Chief in these NFL and college football debates we about to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one down short, y'all. I'll catch y'all in, like I said, next week. I promise y'all. So y'all keep on coming back. Season will be started. We'll have our first week of fantasy football behind us, and I sure be back to its regular schedule. So y'all have a good evening. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all check out the Call Your Play show. Come back and check me and Chief out, y'all. And I'll see y'all over there. Y'all peace out. Until next week. Let's go.